So far in all of my life, I've only experienced the loss of 3 truly significant people. There are those who I've known in passing, had brief interactions with, a drink here, a laugh there, maybe even foul words exchanged in the heat of an argument. I've lost more than a few people who I've known. None of those losses ever really hit me hard, never caused me to feel uncontrollable despair. When I was of age to realize the significance of my mother's loss, I fell into a deep depression thinking I caused it. I hadn't, and I eventually realized it. Later, when my father left me and never came back, I wept for weeks thinking that I caused that too. Maybe I did. Then again, maybe he was a weak father. Or maybe he was making me stronger. I don't know for sure. As an adult, I know those events made me stronger, forced me to understand that there are some things out of our control, things we're not responsible for even though it may seem we are. The third loss, well, this one, and my reaction, caught me completely off guard. Target.
Hostile on scope, sir.
Acknowledged.
Behind us.
Bring us right standard rudder, 90 degrees.
Right standard
Dorsal
rudder, 90
ventral, you may
degrees.
fire 10-second shot dispersion.
FF, was that a fighter?
Frigate.
Negative, it's a frigate.
Aye, sir.
Dorsal ventral, you may engage, 10-second shot dispersion. Steady she goes, helm. Maintain
Steady she
flank speed.
goes.
Fire. Second target on scopes. Firing. We have FFGL Torrens Squimblow on scopes.
Helm, right standard rudder.
Right standard rudder.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, they're lighting up everywhere, sir.
Roger that. Steady she goes, helm.
There she goes.
Switching to auto fire.
Acknowledged. Engage right button hook.
Right button hook.
Pyro, you're on ventral, I assume?
Someone else is in ventral.
No one else should be in ventral. Tiber should be on dorsal.
I'm not in anything.
Ventral designators off.
Button hook
Re-enabled.
Roger that.
All yours,
Right.
kid.
Pyro's controlling ventral.
All head full, helm.
All head full. She's slowing down
That
because
was
of button
quite
hook.
novel.
Acknowledged. Oh. Full reverse, full reverse.
Full reverse.
Kind of feels like our ship's shooting itself, sir.
A little bit.
Recontrolling dorsal. Primary target.
Targets of opportunity. Helm. Dampeners off. Right 90 degrees. Right hard over 90 degrees. Dampeners off.
Dampeners off. Right 90 degrees.
Sick.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I've kind of gotten myself back. No, it keeps pooping me on the outside.
Shall I maintain fire?
Helm, come to a stop.
Captain, just go through the airlock.
I can't. The ship's pulling away from me. Oh, there we go. I'm good now. All right, don't bring us back up to speed.
What the heck? I left the server
And
for
decide
30 seconds?
lateral transition or forward.
1 second. I'm trying to get in. Well, that's weird. Maybe I need to be in a seat.
Time to sit the fuck down, Captain.
Target's coming
Roger
in.
that.
Ooh, I think I got a hit that time. Alright, I have lost arc on the Kygo.
All right, try now, Pyro.
Target within 2 kilometers.
Roger that. Roll left, 20 degrees.
Roll left, 20 degrees.
Thanks.
Letting the guns shoot themselves, sir.
Roger that.
Don't like sitting in one spot, sir.
Oh, I thought we were moving. All head full.
All head full. It was the new baiting tactic.
Are our guns engaging? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Conventional.
They are definitely engaging.
Roger that. Right, right 40 degrees.
Right, 40 degrees.
I saw that left twitch.
Oh, you gotta turn left to go right.
Trying to get
We're
momentum.
not a
sir.
taxi driver. Continue all head full.
All head full.
We do not have a target on the morning
Downplane.
glory.
Bring us down to 1/4 impulse downplane.
1/4
Can you get
impulse.
a bit of
Down
a
plane.
Roll right 40 degrees.
Rolling right, 40 degrees.
Right hard over.
Right hard over.
Combat. It's hectic.
Cancel downplane.
Incoming
Right hard
missiles.
over.
Auto fire.
Down plane is
enabled.
canceled. Right hard over.
Tired's about to get a lot more.
Steady she goes.
Stay she goes.
Up plane 20 degrees.
Up plane 20 degrees.
Oh, she's jumped. That just leaves the Deviant in range.
Helm steady she goes.
Steady she goes. So having
Excellent.
visions.
You think that target is disabled?
Which target, sir?
Disengage secondaries, dorsal ventral, weapons tight, weapons tight. Right hard over, close distance with David.
Disengaging. Secondaries. Hi, sir. Secondaries offline.
Close distance with Deviant.
Morning
what about
Glory class
primaries? They
frigate
gotta shoot.
Deviant is moving to approach. It is not disabled.
Acknowledge. Re-engage all weapons.
Re-engage, sir. Aye.
Oh, hey, I'm down here with you now. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? Been seeing you a lot lately. Sir?
Right hard over.
Right hard over.
Hopefully this QRF isn't the precursor to something else. Steady she goes.
Steady she goes.
Ventral, this is on you.
Yep.
She's moving relative down to your approach.
No,
vector.
look. The guns toggle fire, alright? It's shot without me telling it to, right? Absolute ignorance.
I think it's taking over.
Down
and
plane
shooting
20
at its own.
degrees, left hard over.
Down plane 20 degrees, left hard over.
Steady she goes, steady she goes.
Steady she goes.
I want you nose hot on that target.
Which target, sir? Closest?
Terabyte. I believe that's Terabyte, yep.
A firm nose hot on Terabyte.
It's a nice looking ship. I hate to blow it up.
Don't lie.
Were those my lance hits?
I mean, I do. I'd rather board it.
That
and jump
might have been
through.
your lance hit, dude.
I
Damn.
damn well hope so.
Woo! Left hard over, button hook. Belay that,
hard
belay
over.
that. All full reverse, full reverse.
Full reverse. Full reverse velocity increasing.
Acknowledge. Call flank speed.
And we are at
I'll
flank
stop,
speed.
I'll stop.
I'll stop.
All head full, close distance with the targets. Nose hot, you have authorization with the lands.
Affirm.
She jumped
They're
again.
both out. All head full.
All ahead full.
You think maybe they're delaying?
They're probably trying to waste our ammunition.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We are finally in forward velocity.
Let's,
trying-
let's try to get a point jump on one of these guys.
They're trying to stay on us just long enough so we can't target lock them, but honestly, at this point, we should probably stop aiming our guns and let the AI take over, so they can do
Yeah.
it
You think
faster
we
than
should
us.
do that
All
thing we did
stop,
the
all
last?
stop, all stop.
I'll stop.
Hey, you think maybe we should do that thing we did the last time
Full
where
reverse.
we jumped it backwards?
Nah.
Or belay that. Target out of range. All targets out of range.
No, let's take this moment to have a biscuit.
Where the fuck are people finding biscuits?
How did you
I'm
sneak
making them.
food onto the bridge?
It's in my suit. I have a little mechanical arm deployer.
God, they
Like I just say, time for a biscuit, and it just lifts this little bite-sized biscuit up, and I go, hum. Nom, nom.
XO.
Sir?
They've come a long way. They have deployable biscuit eaters. I just shoved fucking a chip bag into my like helmet, closed the visor, and then kind of shook it around until stuff migrated towards my mouth.
Same thing
Ah,
with me.
no, I made it myself.
You were bouncing all over my periphery, so I'm sure you got a lot of those chips, sir.
Yeah, it's the best way to get them.
You know, phasing through the wall really helps
Delicious.
getting it in there.
XO, I think the QRF has been eliminated.
Indeed,
Let's get
sir.
over to the Vesuvius.
Yes, sir.
Checking our ammo stocks.
Roger that. All right, Eternity, Cutlass. Bring us up to half impulse.
Eternity half impulse.
Eternity Cutlass, what?
Not Cutlass, Jesus Christ. Constellation.
Didn't that ship explode once already?
Yeah, it's dead. Cutlass, make your distance at least 200 meters.
Const-
You did it again.
Did I say Cutlass again?
You did.
Fuck!
Giving orders to ghost ships now, are you?
Yeah,
Captain?
we are. Yeah. Hey, Autumn, do a backflip, please. Helm, take us out of condition 1.
Out of condition 1.
XO, we should be closing in on range now.
Yes, sir.
Make comms with the Vesuvius. Get Warden on the line.
Yes, sir.
Is it really a pizza if it doesn't have pepperoni?
I swear to God, if he has a pizza dispenser.
No,
Oh,
I'm
God,
working
I gotta
on that.
fucking
That's
kill
this
it.
weekend's project.
30 pounds of Pez in the
I already figured out how to get the meat.
Eternity, Vesuvius, come in.
Go ahead for Vesuvius.
This is EFN actual. We are closing onto your position. We have eliminated a KEQRF. It should buy us some time. Break. We request GPS coordinates to vector in onto your exact position.
Affirm. Send GPS coordinates now. Stand by.
XO, vector us onto that GPS coordinate.
Yes, sir. Helm, give us up plane 30 degrees.
Up plane 30 degrees.
Right rudder 20 degrees.
Right rudder 20 degrees.
What's our distance to target?
32.7 kilometers, sir.
Roger that. Program a 20-kilometer jump.
Yes, sir. All hands might want to take a seat.
Pyro, let the CDF know. Eternity to... What the fuck? This is the captain. This is the captain. We are jumping in 30 seconds.
We're ready, sir.
Jump us.
Yes, sir.
Constellation,
engage.
follow in our wake.
Roger that.
Constellation is off of our ventral side. Constellation, continue on this vector. XO, get us on target.
Yes, sir.
Vesuvius, dead ahead.
I see you.
Eternity is the Vesuvius. We got you on our scopes.
Acknowledged, Vesuvius. We are closing in now.
Be firm. Eternity actual. This is Vesuvius.
Go ahead for attorney.
Cap. Do you have any information on Rotor? We haven't seen him.
Negative. I received the same information you received. He pulled off with the station, and his vital signs faded to, were in extreme state when we lost contact with him. He is presumed KIA.
Whoa, what? That's...
Alright, Cap. Riders
Be alongside in about 5 minutes. Helm, make your displacement to target 1,200 meters, and put the ship hangar side, port side open to the target cluster.
Affirm.
Constellation, be advised, we will be maneuvering. I suggest you pull away.
10-4.
0.2 kilometer distance. Port side hangar coming open.
Roger that. XO, I believe we should still maintain some level of defensive formation.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. It's the Vesuvius. If only Rotor was here to see her. She'd have given anything for that. And he did give everything for that.
I mean, was there no way to save him?
He voluntarily gave his life for the betterment of the riders in the EFN, and to a degree the CDF.
I don't think I'll ever understand you military guys.
This is the EFN. This is the EFN actual to the Vesuvius. Come in, Vesuvius.
Go for Vesuvius.
Vesuvius, recommend you detach your command staff, or actually most of your staff, and leave a skeleton crew behind. Land on the Eternity, and we shall discuss our proposed actions moving forward from here as a group. How copy?
Vesuvius copies. Embark at your location now.
XO.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna play things a little hot and loose here, but I want the entire EFN crew in Rotor's quarters, please.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, let's not beat around the bush. We lost someone today. Lieutenant Rotor was as good as they come. Was he the best leader? I don't know. He never had a moment to flourish. Was he the best gunner? Yeah, he did all right. Did he use the rocket launcher way too goddamn much?
He did.
Absolutely. But at the end of the day, he gave it his all. He truly believed in the cause, and he believed at all moments to do what is right for the riders, then the EFN. We're going to have some tough days ahead of us. If you have a moment of doubt, look to your left, to your right, and remember those we left behind. Remember Lieutenant Rotor, and likely many more to come. We'll be sure to pop a drink out for him. But today we have work to do. We're in a precarious situation. Rotor's sacrifice put us in a position of in a position of power. We have the Vesuvius in an unknown state off of our port side now. We have the Watchful Eye, which apparently was left behind in a recent battle, but has crew aboard. We have the CDF aboard. The Eternity crew is all together. We have the Constellation. We have the ability to make a change here, to influence this war in our favor, in the favor of, well, a lot of things. We have a lot of people on board, so forgive me if I dispense with the formalities, and we do what needs to be done so we can get the day going properly. Tiber, front center.
Aye, sir.
Chance, I want to go after those sons of bitches.
You'll get your chance, but we want to do it right. No more sacrifices. Tiber, with your action so far with the Eternity, you are promoted to Lieutenant of the EFN Navy. Congratulations.
Aye, sir.
Pyro, front and center. Pyro, you might not be the most enthusiastic, the most gung-ho person, but you've always cared about the ship, and you've gone well and above and beyond in securing her during battle. Recruit Pyro, congratulations. You are now Petty Officer 2nd Class.
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
Sir. I mean, thank you, sir.
Good. K-Max,
Well, congratulations.
Sir.
front and center. You've only been on this vessel a short time, but you've been giving it your all, and you've been melding with the crew, and you were friends with Lieutenant Rodor. I'm sorry this is probably one of your most defining memories so far, but hopefully there will be many more to come. Congratulations, Petty Officer 3rd Class, K-Max.
Thank you, sir.
Gentlemen, we have work to do. Dolphin, Pyro, I need an ammunition sit rep in 10 minutes when we meet down in the meeting room. We'll hang having everyone.
Well, congrats on the promotion, K-Max.
Hey, thanks. Kind of bittersweet, if you ask me.
Rotor would have wanted us to have a drink in your honor. We'll make it happen later.
That should take the sting away.
All right, gentlemen, before we get started, there is a ginormous, potentially cutlass-size elephant in this room that needs addressing. CDF, Riders, even EFN. Let's be frank, most of us have begun to resent each other, and that's putting it nicely. Every single one of us has grievances with the others, and they're, we'll just say, somewhat justified. And who knows when all of this shit started. Probably as soon as the EFN arrived, and then even earlier with the Riders in the CDF. I'm not saying let's wipe that slate clean. But reports are not looking good from the Outer Reach. The Riders are getting pounded into the sand the moment this war has started. The CDF recently lost 9 ships in 2 hours. They are still likely counting the losses at this very moment. And the EFN, we've lost one of our own. I can't say we can change things in our factions as a whole, but perhaps in our little corner of space here, let's try dropping that. We have enough assets cornered here today that we have a chance of actually doing something. The COA front is crumbling in real time, and we actually may or may not be the final hope of a successful resolution in this war. But none of that is possible if we hold on to old grudges. So let's put that aside for now. Let's come up with a plan of action. Does that sound good, gentlemen?
Sounds good to me. Acceptable.
Understood.
Seems reasonable indeed.
Roger that.
What the hell am I doing in here? And why am I talking to myself out loud? Well, hell. Rodor, I hope you went quickly. Not gasping for air, clawing at your helmet. That's reserved for me. He probably went out all gung-ho, firing a rocket launcher with one hand and a rifle in the other, spitting out insults. You military fuck. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you for thinking about me. Thank you for dragging me along onto this behemoth. Thank you for introducing me to this new chapter of my life. I need to thank Warden too. Anyway, thank you for continually trying to pry me out of my shell. The conversations we had were all fun. And I never told anyone else about those damned cows. So I'm glad you enjoyed that story. All true, by the way. Damn it. Why is your death bothering me so much? You forgot to tell me which wall in here is the false wall. You know, the one where you stashed your favorite gold-plated rocket launcher? On second thought, maybe it's best kept secret, for now. I won't make any promises, but if I get the opportunity to blast one of those KE bastards in the chest with a rocket, it'll be in your honor. I will miss you greatly, my friend.